Welcome back to 7 News. Check this out. A historic tank landing ship is making waves down at Heritage Port.
The LST 325 was built in 1942 and took part in over 40 trips across the English Channel, carrying military equipment, artillery, and vehicles. 7 News reporter Mary Flavin takes us on deck and shows us what life on the ship is like.
Behind me is the historic USS LST 325, a World War II era tank landing ship. What was once a great sea vessel is now a traveling museum who's docked in Heritage Port to share its story. Cruise director Ken Rupp gives us a bit of background on the only operational World War II LST still in existence.
I'm standing on the tank deck. 20 Sherman tanks would have been housed here. We got a great video showing just a real quick clip of the tanks in the tank deck and coming off, and it literally filled this whole area up.
Displays scattered throughout the hull showcase what life on the ship was like. Rupp says it's important to remember the sacrifices of service members, but we should also acknowledge the contributions of people back home.
We want people to remember the sailors that staffed this ship, the sacrifices they made. But we also want to pay homage to the folks that built this ship.
Harold Stamper, former storekeeper third-class petty officer, recounts a memory during his time in the Navy when he was aboard in LST.
The ship didn't show up, so I didn't have any place to sleep or eat. So I went over on the LST where my buddy was, and he got me a dinner meal and a bunk to sleep and breakfast the next morning. Well, the ship showed up the next morning.
Stamper says he remembers to this day the 3 years, 2 months, and 16 days he gave to our country. A picture and a bullet casing from the ship serve as mementos from that time.
I was out in the bridge, fresh air, sunshine, I got to see the ocean, everything. Very nice. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Reporting in Wheeling, Mary Flavin, 7 News, working for you.